Alright guys, so welcome to part 8 of my F1 2015 Simulator Grid Mode Season 2, this time at the Austrian Grand Prix circuit in Toro Rosso, and yeah, we're currently like I think 3 points or so behind Lewis Hamilton Championship. To go into this race, we want to obviously try and win this race. Obviously, you sort of get in front of the championship, but again, not the best track for me, obviously Austria. I don't really typically do very well at this track, so it's all about trying to do what we can with what we have, because it's running power, so we're going to qualify now. We're just trying to push as hard as we can now. It's our first line lap in. I was really struggling at this point of time because I just couldn't get used to the car. I was just trying to understeer the car, and I was just struggling so much with just trying to get up to speed with this car in qualifying. But here we go for our first line lap here, and we'll see how we do it. We're running into rich mix now, and we're still going to try and set a lap in qualifying. Heading to turn 1 now, down to about 3rd gear. And we just heaps of understeer there. He was off the track once again there, and he just really was struggling with the lap. And I just couldn't really get up to grips with it already. I mean, we started struggling already, but down to the mix for this corner is very tricky. Actually, got some traffic in their way. I think it's Ricardo. Down to 2nd gear, clipping it pretty nicely. Yeah, a little bit of oversteer there, but not too bad. Up to rich mix once again. We need to get that straight speed. We need it because we need it now. And to be honest, we don't want to be losing too much time in terms of straights, because this engine power, this rear engine is not particularly that good, isn't it? So swinging on with this lap, and this has been a pretty good lap other than that first corner. Now into sort of the last sectors now, last couple of corners, and we're clicking them pretty nicely actually. And last couple of corners now coming up purple on this lap. Obviously, lots of cars behind us actually on this lap, and going into the last couple of corners now. And let's see what we can do here. And being pretty good. Last corners, and here we come. What time we're going to do? We're going to be doing a 1 minute 9.4, so that's pretty good actually. I'm pretty happy with that lap actually. And but now going on to our second lap, we're currently still P1 ahead of Vettel, Hamilton and Raikkonen, so we're going to have our fastest lap time. Actually had a better first run here. First corner actually went very well compared to my first lap. And then heading into turn 1 now, and let's see if we're up or not. Actually, I'm down slightly, so I'm surprised about that. Only down slightly down the 2nd gear here, turning the apex pretty nicely. A little bit of oversteer there again. Again, we keep getting that in that corner. Rich mix once again, and so far so good actually. This lap's been pretty decent from us. There should be an improvement hopefully. Now standing the mix down 3rd gear, or actually no 2nd, clipping the apex. Good, and a little bit of oversteer, but not too bad. We corrected pretty nicely. That's the rich mix now once again. Actually running rich for the last sort of sectors now. Holding it in there, and we're not on the apex, but we're running it very nicely. Let's see if we're up. Are we up? Yes, we are. Ever so slightly, we're just ever so slightly up, but still very good so far. This has been a really good lap, very slow, so it's an improvement. We're just trying to protect our pole position here. Now last couple corners now, down to 4th gear, and now running it into about 4th for the last corner, and here we come across the line. What are we going to do? Is it an improvement? It is going to be an improvement. 109.1. And that's a very good lap, and let's see where that puts us in qualifying. That should hopefully be pole position. And if that's pole, that'll be our 4th in a row. Let's have a look, and yes, get in. We're on pole position for the Austrian Grand Prix. A really good start, and we're in front of our championship rival. So yeah, guys, let's go for the race, and let's hope for a good result here at the Austrian Grand Prix.
So much higher, fly, so much higher, sky. Clouds are below us now. Sky dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound.
So there we go for the start of the Austrian Grand Prix, and this should be a bit of a cracking race here. I don't know how good our race pace is going to be, but our race pace is going to be not as good as our quali. So here we go for the start. Remember for 5 red lights, and we changed camera view. We're in the wrong camera view there, and we go for 5 lights, and we are lights out. Away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix round 8, and we absolutely get lots of wheel spin, but not too bad actually. I think both Mercedes and Ferrari on our left and right, but we go in the middle of them, and we absolutely go so wide. We missed our braking zone there. We're up into P1, leading Vettel away and Raikkonen. I think Hamilton's under 4th place. But so far, really good start from us actually, holding on to P1. But that was a bit of an odd start there. Didn't know where to go, and we just sort of broke too late there. But other than that, we actually are running in P1, and actually Sainz up to P3. How did Sainz, our own teammate, get up to P3? So our own teammate's running P3 behind Vettel, so that's a bit of a strange one, but Raikkonen's got past him once again. So our teammate, of all people, is doing very well on the start of this Grand Prix, and he's running on top 5 right now, so that's a fantastic start from Sainz at the start. But we're leading back away, but our pace really isn't there. Look, you see how Vettel is. He's so close behind us. He's got a really good chance of trying to get past us here. Let's see what run he gets out of this last sector. This is where I lose a lot of our time already, and here comes Vettel, who's going to be wanting to overtake us, but I don't think he's making it stick yet. But he can still make him overtake. No, he can't do it. So still running it in P1, coming around to complete our first lap of the Grand Prix, and we're running in P1. So a really good start to the race here. And comes across the line. Instead of us, obviously, and we're leading Vettel by about 10 now. So heading to turn 1 once again, keeping it pretty nicely there. Nice little run out of that corner, and so far so good. Our first sector tends to be pretty good, but compared to the AI, the second and third sector we tend to struggle a lot. I've noticed this in the racing quality, but here comes Vettel right there with us. The proximity there was telling us where he is, but he's not close enough to make a move yet. This could be his opportunity into this corner if he can get a good run out of it. He's closing on us. Let's see what he can do. Is he within? No, I don't think he is actually. He's not going to be able to make a move yet, so I think we'll have to wait into the DRS zone to see if Vettel can be able to challenge us. But you can see the two Ferraris behind us actually are sort of swapping positions. Raikkonen and Vettel are trying to get in front of each other. I think our team managers have dropped back quite a lot as well at this stage of the race. So yeah, we're leading the back away still, and we'll have to see what happens. But so far so good. But the Vettel and Raikkonen are very close to each other, and they're very close to making a move on us. But yeah, they haven't been able to make a move yet, so it's been pretty good from us so far. Now we're going to cut on the lap 6 here, and actually Raikkonen's on the tech right now. He's right alongside us, to our left, and we actually are rubbing tyres here, going up the inside. Can we make this move stick? We're locking our front right tyre, a lot of pressure on that tyre, and we are absolutely pushed him a little bit wide there, and that's us into P1, still defending our hearts out to try and get this win. I think this is actually our pit stop window as well, so we need to make this stick really, and Rosberg's right behind us now. He's got past Raikkonen. He's going to be a threat in this race, actually. I'm on the underdogs of the championship now because he's so far behind us. But here comes Rosberg here. He's got a nice little run up the corner, actually. Here comes Rosberg in the Mercedes, and we're going to go over to the inside. We're not going to defend. And there you go. We're still running in P1, so go in the pit lane now. And let's hope for a bit of an undercut on these boys in front and behind us. So here we come in the pit. Let's see what stop we get from Toro Rosso. I've got actually, I think Bottas is following us through as well. No, I think it's Massa actually. So here we come. Let's hope for a good stop, boys. Tyres are pretty spent, to be honest. Still onto the primes, and we do a 2.5 stop. So not the best of stops there, but pretty good otherwise. And getting out the pit lane now, and let's see. But yeah, this race first in the race has been pretty stressful actually. We've been battling the Ferraris very close towards us. We don't actually want to get past us at all at any stage. So there wasn't much to show you in terms of overtakes, so there wasn't many anyway. But so far so good from us. Technically we're in net P1 for now, and this is where we need to be. If we get 4 wins in a row, that'd be fantastic, but you know, it's going to be difficult. This has actually been probably more difficult than Canada was, or Spain really. I mean, the wins we had at Spain, Monaco, and Canada, well, the Monaco one was pretty easy. Canada was pretty challenging, but it wasn't too bad. And then Spain was pretty difficult, but this one's looking to be equally as difficult as Spain actually, so we have to go back to our first race win of the season at Spain to actually match in terms of how difficult it is. But with the two Maz in front of us, Murray and Stevens, who are battling on, so we should be able to get past them easily if they don't continue this lap. If they continue boxing this lap, we should be in some free air, but we've been able to just gather our tyre temperature up a little bit and get some good grip. Yeah, heading into turn last corners there, and actually they are both, I think they're both pitting in actually, yeah, so managed a double stop there. We're running in P15 right now, and coming across the line, people in the pit lane, and see where we actually get promoted up to. We're in DRS actually, and there's two of the guys we're battling with, Raikkonen and Rosberg, coming out the pit lane, and we desperately get into P9 now, so we're running P9, and actually Hamilton's in P8, so I don't know if he's got some sort of undercut on us. But yeah, that's good, fantastic, up to P9 now, and we're people who haven't pitted yet. Coming on towards the end of lap 9 actually, and Button and Button are battling, and we've got to get up the inside of Button here, and Rosberg was quite close behind us actually. That will help us because we're getting away from Rosberg there with Button aiding us. We're up into I think P2, yes we will be. I'm behind Hamilton, so we're at this stage I was thinking, Hamilton, he hasn't pitted yet, I swear. I don't know if he's pitted or maybe he's gone for, because he was right with us. I think he maybe have been in the prime tyres. Coming on to the end of lap 11 now, and he has indeed pitted in. Didn't know what I was doing. I was pushing as hard as I could to try and catch up to him just in case he wasn't pitting in, but we are running P1 right now, and that's fantastic to be in, a good position to be in at the moment. We are leading the way with Rosberg and Massa, and actually Massa and Raikkonen are battling for P3 at the moment, so I think there's been a bit of a fight between the Mercedes of Rosberg. Hamilton, if he's on the soft tyres, was in the race. The two Williams and the Ferrari Raikkonen. We're now going on to lap 16 now, and Rosberg's got past us, and now Bottas is on the attack. We've lost so much time on tyre where it's absolutely horrendous. Go up the inside of Bottas, trying to defend as much as we can. We're going to try and not leave enough room, but no, he's got past around the outside, and this is dreadful. But yeah, at the moment, I'm not really too worried because Rosberg and Bottas aren't really our championship rivals at the moment. At this stage of the championship, they're pretty far behind us, so if they've got past, that's fine. But Hamilton is one to watch out for. He's on the option tyres, and he's really going to be very quick in his end of this Grand Prix because my tyres are absolutely wearing. They're off the cliff. They're going off the cliff. Their front tyres are really wearing down, and Hamilton will be closing in on us on those option tyres. So here we want to watch this end of this Grand Prix. We're now coming on to lap 17. Everything looks pretty good so far, but Hamilton has been catching us in, and yeah, so far we should be holding on to P3, but here we go into turn 1, and oh my god, what a disaster. I've got a puncher, and that is, oh no, such bad luck. Our front tyres are absolutely dead. After all that battling we've done in this race, that's really hurt our front tyres, and now we are going to lose P3 to Hamilton now. Here comes Hamilton. We're not going to put up a fight, obviously, because our tyres are absolutely gone. Puncher, and that is such a shame. But this, you know, the strategy was just one stop. But the thing is, when you battle so much, you're just locking up so much, and you just lose so much time. But here comes Perez and Grosjean are going to get past us pretty easily, and we're not looking good for points finish here today. We should have really done a 2-stop, but the thing is that I also save even more time. It's a shame we're going to lose a lot of points to Hamilton in the championship. Right now, and here comes Hulkenberg. He's going to be very close behind us, and there you go, we lost P6 now, and we're just getting absolutely past now. There's nothing we can do. I mean, I was so upset that happened. Simply, I pushed so hard, and I was, leading it, and I got down P3 with Bottas and Rosberg getting past us, and we now, all that hard work's gone to waste, and Vettel's going to get past us for P, so he's going to get a point today. Obviously, he's had a bit of a bad race since that first stint. But really, I mean, the tyre degradation so hard, and Button's got past as well in that McLaren. But the entire deck has been so hard at this track when you battle with so many people and you're locking up your tyres to try and get, keep in front. It's just hard, and it was really hard on our tyres. Here comes Daza, and I think it's Ricardo as well, and Raikkonen's probably going to get past us as well. Yeah, he goes, and no point finishes for us today. That's such a shame because we pushed so hard, and we were on for a podium again, and that would have been an exceptional strategy, being within. Catching right with Hamilton in the championship. But here we come across the line, and we're going to finish in P15. A pretty terrible race from us, guys. And I don't really know what to say, really. I don't know what to say there. Just it's a bad race from us. I definitely had a chance of getting some very good points, possibly beating Hamilton and within at least a point of the championship lead. But that's the way it is, guys. Some races you have luck, some races you don't. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more racing content on the channel. And check out the championship standings at the end of the video with the updated standings. But guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.